And back again for another dub commentary. This is the last one, I swear. I promise I will pay better attention next time. This time, as you guys saw last time after I got killed by the Four Kings boss, I had ported back to the Undead Parish. This is an immediate retry, because I had found out that you could summon this NPC here, Witch Beatrice, to give you a hand in this fight. So all that mattered was getting here with my humanity. So I have pretty much a full health bar at this point and 8 Estus flasks. So I ran all the way here just to get another shot at this person. And then I tried to summon this guy over here, who is a fellow player. However, that didn't work, and that eventually failed. So my only thought at that point was I just got to get in there, because I think I could beat that boss. I felt like I really could. So, once that summoning failed and I got sick of waiting for Nick Slore here, or whoever the hell he is, then I decided that I was just going to go take on the boss with the person that I had with me. I also realized that those guys are good for Titanite chunk farming if I needed it. However, my armor can't be upgraded as its boss armor, and my sword is maxed out, and my shield needs twinkling Titanite. So, okay, and then it's at that point that I heard that the NPC was engaged in fighting already. Okay, this was retarded behavior. She just continues to shoot at this person who is only partially in the environment. As you can see, that ghost is not taking damage. And I was getting frustrated by the fact that this person, like you can't give them orders to be like, hey, let's go, or back off. At which point, I got frustrated to the point of where I said, I'm leaving your monkey ass here. And then I thought better of it, and then I ran back, thinking maybe there's something I could do. And then I got frustrated again and ran away again. Because all I wanted with this this shot was because this recording was pretty much just a straight boss run. Because I was confident that I could beat that guy if I had a little help. But it isn't just one guy, it's actually 4. Yep, and it was at this point that I believe I had kind of decided that I was going to be on my own. So, into the darkness. And there's where I died. It's weird. And I tried to switch back to my my Ring of Steel defense, but I didn't get the chance. Figured it was better to just cut my losses. Yeah, guy does pretty significant damage. But the goal here is to get him to focus on the NPC. You might think that this was confusing at first, because he has a life bar, but the boss also has a life bar. There's one boss life bar, and then I realized that the boss life bar is actually for 4 people. So I was more confident in my progress at this point. She could just stand back and lob spells at him all day. I just get in there and hack into pieces. Except when you whiff, like with those last 2 strikes, like I just did. And heal up. Only to take a nice overhead attack to the face. There's 2. Yep, and then I got frustrated because same thing had basically just happened to me twice. But again, cool boss enemy. Kind of look like pissed off. This is what I imagine like fairies would look like if they were like really pissed. Yep. Yep. Last one. And I have plenty of Estus. But yeah, this unlike some of the other fights here, I mean, this one was really straightforward. Doing it without the NPC as a distraction is kind of be a pain. And she just got killed, so now I have no choice but to do it that way. And then I took this grab attack here, which was kind of bullshit. Because you can't really tell what are his arms and what are his wings. If those are even wings. Yep, and then area of effect. And it's a good thing I had healed right there, otherwise that would have clearly killed me. And that was that. Got the trophy, and onto the bonfire. Always repair the equipment first, but like you can see from the absurd amount of souls I got from that. I think this one gave me like 2 levels at once. And then I think I used a bunch of souls here, because I was determined to get that boosted to 80. Yeah. 79? Hell no. Let's get that higher. Pretty soon I'm going to start using the boss souls to gain souls and levels, because I don't know if I'm actually going to make any of those weapons. So based on that, I mean, like, what's the point? Yep, and then just keep going until I had what I needed. Really should just let me choose how many of them I want to use at once. I think Dark Souls 2 let you do that. And then that was pathetically short by like 100 souls. And throw another one on endurance. Because I want to get that to the cap where I can take Havel's ring off, and then throw something else on. Yep. From here, you head on to an area called the Duke's Archive. That's where I will start the next episode. But to get there, you have to start in Orlando. Because I kindled that, I get 10. I really only use my... A lot of people stack humanity because certain weapons, in some cases, scale dependent on the amount of humanity that you have on you at the time. I get killed too often for that to be a viable strategy. So I just use it basically to kindle fires. Or to make sure that I'm human at the time when I have the option to summon NPCs like Solaire. The Sunbro. It's a really good fire effect, pyromancy, but I don't understand why it won't travel the distance if I arc it. Yeah, it has been so long fighting these guys that I've gotten sloppy. But four hits will probably kill them now. Strangely enough, big guys like this, not nearly as intimidating as mid-sized guys. Regardless of what's happening to my health bar at this point. Have that Sunny D. Yeah, and I hadn't even noticed that before. That's a statue of Smog. And then from there, yeah, because I simply couldn't block it. And then it's up the hill here. Which was an area that, I think that door had either been blocked off or something, that initially prevented you from getting in there. I don't know. But, yeah, there was originally like an energy barrier or something here. Like, I mean, you saw it in the cutscene, when that got lifted after I had killed, those guys and deposited the Lord Vessel. Yeah, now, if you guys remember my, my fight with this thing originally, yeah, it's that stupid armored boar again. I had a debate with a friend of mine about whether or not this is a robot. He says it's not. I say it practically is. I mean, I mean, look at it. That's not armor. It's probably a cyborg. Should have rolled. Yeah, really, with my weapon at this point, I assume he probably takes, like strike damage, which I think is, like, maces and other type of bashing weapons. My weapon is, not really particularly suited for dealing with those guys. I mean, I could have tried pyromancy, but I didn't even think about it. Yep. Immediately saw the other one. Yeah, the effective strategy for getting rid of this guy is stay on his back flank there and just keep stabbing away. It's not a particularly glorious strategy. But who's going to argue with results? Ah, yes. I didn't even bother to check what that would look like, because there's no way it would look cooler than Ornstein's helm. And then from here, it was just a matter of reinforcing my equipment and kindling this bonfire. Because I don't know what's here. So it's gonna behoove me in when we start the next time we start in this room to have 10 Estus. And that about wraps up these lame dubbed over commentary versions of the videos versus doing it live. Again, I apologize for not getting that right the first time, everyone. But I promise I'll take more care to do it in the future.